That's not supposed to be up here. Hello, everybody. This is yo. I didn't even find Mama Amiya Aranha. Why I'm so jittery? Can I fix that? I'm so freaking jittery. Can we tell us then somehow? I look like I'm about to explode. I'm just so excited to stream after missing yesterday. Hi guys. Thank you, Parasite, for the 42 months. What's the meaning of life, the universe, and everything? Oh, that's 42. Easy. Thank you, Lucas, for the 1 month. Amiya 64. Yeah. Or as I like to call myself, maybe Amiya Station, you know? Because N64 not my most favorite console. You're sounding awfully Genki. I'm so super Genki! Wow, so many thingies today. Milestones. Well, I can't thank you for the 44 months. Hi, Ami. Hi! And Indecisive, thank you for the 36 months. 3 years of Ami. That's right, baby. That's right. That's how long I've been streaming and have memberships open for. Or maybe even long. Well, definitely even longer. But thank you so much, you guys. This might be just how I am today, you know, 3 coffee, no lunch, you know. So many things to chat, so many things. There's so many things happening all the time. Hi guys, yeah, I'm feeling a lot better today. I was bedridden yesterday with a headache. So I canceled my stream. I really wanted to play the Magic of Shahrazada though. But we're gonna get to it next week. It's okay. But I'm happy for that today's gonna be a hopefully chill art stream. I mean, learning new software is a little bit tough, but I already kind of gave myself a little rundown. And it's kind of not so bad. I don't think not so different, so... I think I will be able to successfully navigate these, Tourists? No. Choppy waters. You got a little headache now and it's lame. Feel better, headache buckles. Yeah, there was some buckles with headaches yesterday too. So I hope you guys feel better. I was also, you know, partially like yesterday. I was all like freaking out a little bit too, like anxiety a little bit too. So I was not in a good state to stream for sure. But you've chosen a curious date to stream Magic of Shahrazad. Any plans for next Wednesday? Oh, I just pushed it to exactly a week. I don't know. I didn't choose it. It's just that it might change, you know, because I might be doing something else for that day, the day of April 1st. Speaking of next week, you guys, is this next week? Yeah, next week. I have a little tiny little announcement. I'm gonna be doing a virtual meet and greet with Moso Box at SakuraCon, and that's Saturday, so it's gonna be the 4th, I believe. Yeah. Saturday, 10 p.m. to 1 p.m. local time, of course. So if you're gonna be at the convention in the area, head on down. I have signed up for a bunch of other Gurugume. You got the Moso connection? I mean, I had the Moso connection. I have merged with Moso Box. But yeah, I signed up with a bunch of meet and greets for, with Moso Box, so hopefully there's, you know, space for me to participate. And hopefully that means a lot more buckles will get to say hi to me at upcoming convention. Hope you get some buckles come see you. I hope so too. If not, I hope there's just, you know, people to kind of chat with. But you get a Polaroid, I guess, apparently. So there's that, and hopefully more to come, you guys, in lots of different areas. So if you're not able to make this one, do not fret. You even have some of that merch? Yeah, silly. Yeah, goofy. Yeah, silly. You're gonna fret? Don't fret! No! I want buckles to fret. Hopefully lots more meet and greets for Ami. And you guys, if you want to see, if you're planning on going to a convention in your area that's local to you or whatever, just, you know, just shoot them an email and be like, hey, I want Amiya Aranha as a guest. I will guest at any convention. I don't care where. I don't care how small. I kind of care the subject a little bit. I don't want to be a guest at like I don't know, like a furry convention or something. But anything like anime, VTuber, gaming conventions, that's all fine with me. You won't even consider spending money if they don't hire Amiya Aranha. Yeah. Yeah, tell them that. Tell them that. The Spooder Con. Hello, Antarctica Con. Well, I mean, I'll only be there, you know, remotely anyway. So yeah, go for it. Sonic Convention, yeah. No, Sonic is not a furry convention though. It's different. But yeah, I'll gladly appear at a Sonic Convention. Okay. Gladly. Spider first, I'm so sorry. There is no such thing as that. There's no such thing. Anyway, I'm so happy to see you guys. Thank you for coming today. Oh yeah, let me plug this as well, since tickets are on sale for this. I have a small guest spot at the Arizona Overseas Idol Heat concert, which is a real concert at a real venue. Although I am appearing there digitally and pre-recorded, but there's going to be actual, you know, real life performers there. You know, overseas idols, of course. So there's a little hashtag to purchase a ticket. I think Nightbot should have a command for it too, if you're interested. If you're in the Arizona area, the Chandler, Arizona area. And you know, maybe there's some other, you know, little concerts and things that I'm just gonna be participating in coming up, you know. So maybe, you know, there will be one in your area, maybe in a couple different countries even, you know. So maybe, you know, so maybe you'll be able to attend one if you're not able to attend this one. Yeah. The Tokyo Dome, so we can call it the Buckle Dome. I am never gonna be at the Tokyo Dome. Literally never. A busy spider. I'm a little bit of a busy spider, and maybe some other, you know, stream type of concert events are coming up soon as well. So yeah, I be globetrotting. I'm Mr. Worldwide, you know, Mr. World Spider. But yeah, today I'm excited because it's a comfy art day, and I'm going to be making Windy. I hope, in PicoCAD too. So I hope I can make it work. PicoCAD 2 has a lot of cool new features, so we'll go over them as well. And let me say hi to you guys first. Oh, the headache's gone! Thank you! Oh my goodness! I'm still sleepy though. I'm still a little bit groggy from it. See you later, Ami. I must do some stuff. Thank you for not saying you must go play the lottery. But yeah, you guys, I want to go to any convention. I'll do anything. I'll do a panel, I'll do a meet and greet, I'll do a performance, I'll do whatever they want me to do. So if you're like, wow, how come Omni's never had a thing in my area? Just you know, send your local convention an email. I would love to do conventions in Canada. I would love to. So if there's some that are like, you know, in your area, please suggest me. Yeah. You mustn't play the lottery. The headache's not gonna bump you on the head pretty hard. Yeah, and I was also like, just like, TimboCon! I was also like extra anxious because of the stuff I found out at the eye doctor and stuff as well, so... But I'm doing better today. Hi Batsu, and Cyber Soldier, and Raph, and Ronaldo, and DX Mom, and Mar. And hello Koala Slime, and Gak Prime. And hello to... I almost called you Gex. I'm so sorry. Hello Seek and Conky, and JD Assassin, and Gildrian, and Railgun. Only my Railgun can't do any Masuko. El Indecisive, and Lupus, and DJ, and Gento. To Bud Storm. And Lookers and Bomb Watchers. I agree, no one should be called such a thing. I can call you Gex anytime. Okay, hey Gex. Hi Sprite Spear, and Zero Route, and hello to my Onion, and Iron Stag, and Husar, and Mouse. If there is a Tim Hortons convention, can we get you to go there? If there is, yeah, I would love to. I'm always avid. They should be paying me, honestly. Hi Ostako, and John Zero, and Shadow B, and Azu, and Planum, and hello Alpha Meat. and Batman's left nostril, and Hero, and Mr. Mienza, and Blau. And hello Landmire, and K7, and Mistake, and Brandolion, and hello to Vimsy. And Amiya to Jackson, and Mephi, and Azazel, and Simon. Hello, Sweet Cake. Good to see you, Sweet Cake. Is that me? Good to see you, Sweet Cake. Good to see you, Sweet Cheeks. You buckles. That's you guys. Hi, Faust. And hello to Cryosite. Thank you for the 42 months again. Hello to Machiavelli and Zabalisk, and Alpaca, and Neiljo Shizzle, and Inzizor, and John Marenda. And hello to Mascos, and Bubon, and Johnny-san, and Bionic Hippo, and Lucas. And hello to Phoenix, and Chaos Muffins, and Arc of Jonah, and Absolute Link, and Endless. And hello, Uncle Red. And Ohamiya to Slayer the Crow, who is now gone, not playing the lottery. Hello, Iranium, and Ohamiya to Local Man, and Oink Oracle, and Seth Rain, and Biel, and hello to Rowlet, and Yoman, and hello to Nubi, and Corderio, and hello Alejandro, and Kevin Kuhn, and Ohamiya to everyone. That's everyone. Hi guys! Welcome, 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 welcome. So yeah, I like slept most of yesterday. And I also watched some like YouTube shorts last night about this guy, what is he? Who's his name? What's his name? Hi Momo and Jorts. It was Japan Eats. He had all these YouTube shorts where he will like go to various like random restaurants and stuff in Japan and like try like konbini food and stuff. So I was like binging a bunch of those last night, and I also watched the Mystery Science Theater. 3000! I was feeling a little bit better to be able to look at a screen. And then this morning, you guys, I was working on a script for a video that I'm gonna film and put out, which is hopefully entertaining to you guys. It's gonna be cool. I have a lot of info in there, and I was actually like, it was bringing me back to my university days because I studied like Asian history in university, and I had a class specifically about like Korean history that I remember very little of, but it was kind of coming back when I was researching for this, you know. So 20 stacks for Japanese konbini type stuff. This one's a little bit. He mostly doesn't do konbini stuff. He mostly just reviews random like hole in the wall restaurants. Can you wish my hubby a happy birthday? We love watching you and love your new Sonic song. Oh my god, thank you. Of course. Happy birthday, Velveteen's hubby. Happy birthday, Velveteen's hubby. Happy birthday, Velveteen's hubby. Happy birthday, Velveteen's hubby. Yeah. Does that work? You heard it has a 30-minute tangent on South Korea economics. No. I just go very briefly into, you know, the 80s specifically was a very booming time for the economy in Korea, and they were breaking out into a lot of different industry. The like chaebol at that time were like getting lots of like loans and grants and stuff for specifically for like, you know, electronics and like big machinery and stuff like that, although they existed before the 80s, you know. So it kind of all ties in together. I think it's gonna be interesting. Happy birthday! And I wish I knew about this when I was in university about the Zemix, because I think I ended up writing a paper on like the falling birth rate or something, and it was really boring, and I didn't really care about the topic. So I wish I knew about the Zemix, because I totally would have written my paper for my like my one lecture course that I had on the Zemix. That would have been so cool. Korea had a similar economic boom during the 80s. Yeah. Their GDP rose an average of 8% per year. So pretty fascinating stuff, and How this MS came to be is fascinating as well. I'll save that for you guys are gonna have to watch the video. You know? And I apologize, I am stuffed up again today. I don't know why I'm always stuffed up recently. Cause my web is clean now. I guess it's raining though. Maybe that's kicking up. Maybe it's the season's changing. Numbers. So yeah, there's a little bit of that sort of, you know, stuff involved as well. So I kind of go into a lot of it. Doesn't care about birth rates. Ends up with hundreds of children. I mean, it's not that I don't care. It's just that nothing that I would like really like to like specifically write a paper about. You know, it's not that I don't care. Like obviously it's important, but it's not in my specific line of interest. You know. The model's high 90-degree turn to look at the... This is very cute. Stopping Ami just makes you sound extra cute. I don't know. It means I like have trouble breathing and talking, but I'm gonna do my best. Ah yes. The rain. You were but jesting. No, I know. I'm just saying, you know, like I just want to be clear that it's obviously an important issue. Just, you know, it's not my special interest right now is MSX. Sort of. Personally, I go between just like home computers in general and like idols at the moment. So, but MSX is definitely a huge area of interest for me. I really love learning about all the different models and stuff and all the different hidden MSXs, which I also I'm gonna talk about in the video, but shall we do some, you know, modeling? Fresh air straight from the vines. Straight from the vines, aka TikTok. Well, I guess TikTok was a totally separate app. TikTok was Musically, you know? This is yawn. Okay. Oops, I'm sorry. I forgot I used this for asthma recently. This art screen, so I have my mic muted. Here's some piece of music for you guys. Unless the birth rate can be tied into Sonic Hella Project to video games, what's the point really? No. It's important. It's important. So here's what I'm gonna be doing today, guys. I want to make Windy, who is very cute, and she has a pretty simple design. And she looks like this. Yeah, I like this channel. She looks like this. So she's like basically a little sphere with some like extra stuff. Some like rocket thingies on the back. And she can hold a gland or she can hold a little ribbon. She's a robot. She's like a mech. That the girl like rides in, you know. And she's from Twinbee, one of my favorite game series. So that's what I'm gonna be thinking to make today. I don't know how it's gonna turn out because she's not a species. She's a robot. I'm gonna be attempting to make her. Which might be challenging because there's actually no like sphere in PicoCAD, but there is. There is like what's the word? Cylinders. So I can kind of build off of that. So I can like extrude a face here, you know, and like have this kind of go down and in, you know. So it's not gonna be a perfect sphere, and it doesn't really have to be approximation, you know? Just make a square with infinite vertices, but then it won't be low poly. Is she machine or biomechanics? I don't know the difference, why. And I believe you can still, yeah, you can still hold control to do more granular movement. It will ruin the charm, I agree. I saw some reviews on this on Steam. They gave it bad reviews. They were basically saying, like, it's too limited, which, I mean... Go use Blender if you want. Go use Blender, you weirdo. Okay, so that is the base shape done. So basically how this works is we're gonna have to put a bunch of different shapes together. And a cool feature that this has now is that you can like hide certain shapes and you can lock certain shapes. So I'm gonna lock this shape. Well, I might want to tweak it a bit more. Yeah, it's amazing for beginners. I mean, this is the first kind of 3D modeling I ever did personally, so... Yeah, that is the entire point kind of thing. Because, you know, any good artist knows that if your creativity gets limited, then you'll like be more creative, you know? Or if your abilities get limited, then you have to be more creative to do stuff. I turned the music down a titch, hopefully that's better. So also you can go over here and you can look at, you can change the palette, which is really nice. And you can look at, you know, what the shape looks like with lighting and stuff, and you can do your textures right in the editor, which is super cool. Very helpful, you know? So right now it looks like a pumpkin, but I think it's a good shape. But what do you think? So there. What's the difference between 1 and 2 for you so far? 2, like I said, has this texture editor. It has the ability to look at the different shapes and hide some and lock them, and I don't know what this graph is. Oh, it tells you how many vertices and stuff, and then there's like a whole suite to be able to animate stuff. So you can do a bunch of different things. You can do rotate, you can do move, you can do you know, scale. You could do kind of like, I don't know, I don't remember what this one is. Whoa! That one's also rotate? Different kinds of rotate. So you can do a bunch of different kind of animation. Which is cool. It's a different software than the original. So I don't know why I'm doing this, because I'm gonna have to move them all later anyway, so I'm gonna just leave that alone for now. So now that that's done, I can kind of lock this so that I won't be able to accidentally edit it, you know? Square's a very Sonic Green Hill Zone, yeah, you're not wrong. So what should I work on next? She has like a heart, but I might do that in just the texture maybe. It's made in Love 2D. I think the other one was made in Pico 8. So I don't know if it's different, but she has like a little fin. Or is it 2? No, it's just 1. She has like a little fin, and you know what? She's also, I'm gonna unlock this again because she's more like oblong. I mean, she kind of already is in this shape, is what it looks like, but it's not. That's not really the case, is it? I don't like this. If that makes sense. Can you add tiny blue red spring balls to that cylinder? Wait, spring balls? like Sonic? I mean, I could technically I could make a whole Sonic scene. I saw the guy made one for Link's Awakening. It's like a little 3D like diorama thing. It was really cute. I think it's a pretty good looking shape. So now I am going to add the fin. Maybe. What's the prism look like? I'm probably not a prism. You hear me? Almost the same. What I want is I kind of want like this shape, but like flat. It's kind of like a triangular prism. Pentagonal. That's not what I want. Hexagonal. Yeah, that doesn't do what I want. I'm like, maybe I can... I don't remember if there's a way to rotate things. I would really like this to be the other way. I think it depends on which window you put it in, maybe? Like if I add it here... Or here... You know what I mean? Oh, this is actually what I want, actually. Okay, let's see here. It does explain the checkered look. I think they're doing it on yeah, like unused textures or whatever. I think it does I'm making the fin. Needs to be thinner. And overall, definitely smaller. It's got kind of a round appearance. Like that. Green Hill's aesthetics were inspired by early 3D computer graphics or just the aesthetics at the time. I mean, checkers were like a thing. Kind of a popular aesthetic, checkered stuff. Buckles have a round appearance, yeah. Buckles are cuter than Winby just in general. Just so no one gets it twisted. It's also gonna have to be like kind of rotated a little bit. What section of Winby am I trying to make? A little fin on the back. it's gonna have to kind of go inside this existing one. Plaid? Plaid has always been in. Yeah, you can wear plaid. I think that looks pretty good. Maybe this should be up a little bit. Here's what we got so far. Now I'm like, do I want it on the other side actually? I think I might. Like that. 'Cause I think she's kind of like looking up. Now what I could do is I could extrude a face here. I could make it overall like a little more rounded looking. But it'd be kind of tough. Now, let me see. Like this. I'm gonna hide the other shape for now. We have the core, which is something helpful that you can do. Do you see how it's kind of like tapered there? Oh. I just have to attempt to do the same thing on the other side. It's always the challenge with PicoCAD. Somehow the front and the back don't really match. There's gotta be a better way to approach this. Put that there. Oh, I could just like take everything down. Isn't that like pretty much the same appearance I'm going for? Maybe. No. Yeah, I think that's good. Okay. Oh yeah, I want to unhide this. What are you making? I'm attempting to make windy. Let's actually mirror this basic shape. Just so I can closely match the reference I'm looking at. How's he doing? But I want the back to have the same appearance. You're doing great. That's good. I think I forgot how to stream. Oops, oops, oops. I did not mean to do that. I still do feel like it needs to be more rounded. It's been a whole day. You're doing it right now, though. Am I doing okay? little rocket launcher. Or they're not. They're like just like rockets to blast off with. They're not launchers. Watch out, you're gonna fall on your chair. You forgot how to stream. Watch out. I don't mean that. I mean the talking part. You're doing great, sweetie, all day. Okay, let's put a lock this now, and I want to add a cylinder. But not there. Here? Not there. Here. You're making a Saturn Lego list of games. That's neat. There's a lot of Saturn games I have not explored that I still want to play. Personally. I think this is fine as a shape, I just want it to be smaller. It'd be cool to have like scaling tools. Not really too much of a way to make things smaller except for manually. This is okay. They're like little cylinders, but these have to be kind of like really small, so. You can't believe it's not buckle. Well, I can't make buckle for everything, you know. I wanted to make a loopy too, and I was like, I do that too much. I know, in his clips, and Maxi and Matamis. You can hide a buckle inside like an Easter egg. I could. It'd be an Easter egg that no one could ever possibly discover, though. That's the only problem with that. Gotta space out the buckle and loopy love, yeah. Like, I can't make buckle as much as I love you guys. It won't be the most exciting if I just make everything that I construct related to a buckle. Or everything that I draw or whatnot. This is a surprisingly intuitive way to do 3D modeling, and actually I was playing around with some 3D modeling software for what was it? PC 98. And it was a lot harder. A lot harder than this. The big amount of models and assets you can switch to between every stream is immaculate. You're a genius. I mean, oh, thank you. Oh, you think? Oh, shucks. Can't everything revolve around the buckle? I mean, you can, and I would love to. It's just, you know, it's not that exciting to watch all the time. I know the default checker pattern is so Sonic-y. Have you filled your hard drive with 16K selfies with the new VTube Studio update? Oh, what is the new VTube Studio update? Oh, let me check it out. But no, I have not. I'm not even using VTube Studio today. Oh. I don't like that update. I like the other updates. I like the screenshot resolution one. You can do high resolution screenshots, which is nice. Oh, itching. The expression editor is something that's very handy for VTubers because you can basically make your own expressions for your models. So for things like thumbnails and stuff, you don't have to like bust out your iPhone every time you want to make a I use it actually very frequently because you don't have to bust out your iPhone every time you want to make a thumbnail or something. You can just make an expression and you can basically control every part of how your model moves. So that you can... Now I understand why they're doing it. So they're making it so that riggers can control exactly which parameters you can edit with the expression editor. Which I understand why they're doing it, because you could ostensibly like copy someone's parameters, like, and copy their rigging basically by like examining these parameters. But you can still do that anyway with the Live 2D Cubism software. Like, even without the original model file, you can just open the model file and it will show you all the parameters anyway. So it's not like there's no way to access that information now. It just makes it so that potentially you can do less cool stuff with expressions. So I'm not a huge fan of that. Full list of changes. Faster load time support for parameter folders. That's cool. That's good. Customization expressions. You can mark the expression as customization expression. It will be turned off when a remove all expressions. Will not be turned off when a remove all expressions copy is used. Pretty much it. Mostly good updates. Yeah, it's not a huge update. It's higher res screenshots, which is very nice. That is very nice. I guess you can just set your face to... Yeah, you can. You can make basically whatever expression you want, but then your rigger could... Which, I mean, your rigger, it's... I mean, are they in control of the should they be in control of the expressions that you can make with your model? I don't know. It's just a convenience thing, you know? I think that's the only change though. That I'm not a fan of, but the other changes are good. For life-size cardboard standees. Having the parameter folders is really nice, though. It's a good way to organize things. And you can search for parameters too now, which is nice. Yeah, this is cool. I really wish they would change this one thing about the UI. The expression lockdown is fine only if you can disable it, otherwise it's black. I don't think you can. But to be honest, in like when making models and stuff, there's a lot of like, you have to like, there's a lot of considerations you have to make for the artist and the rigger, and I understand why, but from my perspective, if I was like, you know, not able to just like open VTube Studio and like make an expression I want for a thumbnail and not have to like go grab my iPhone and then like connect it and all this stuff, and then like sit there and like try to make a physical face to match the expression that I want to have on my thumbnail. That's like a stunning inconvenience if that's something that a lot of riggers end up doing. Hi Kodane and Lord Kadi. Especially since it doesn't actually prevent people. It only prevents people from seeing the different parameters in VTube Studio itself. It doesn't prevent people from seeing it in Live 2D software. So I don't know. I'm not a fan. Well, it came with an overall cool update, so. Okay, so we got our little rocket thingy. Now, I'm trying to figure out if I want to just extrude this or... like Uncle Mia. Or make a new shape. Oh, here's what you can actually do. I can make this smaller overall. Cute little Mega Man Legends type ship. Oh yeah, the guy who made this did a Flutter model and it was really cute. The guy who made this software. So now if I bring this to be on the same like plane as this, and then you hate the flood. The Flutter! Not the flood like from Halo. You come in here. You come in here. Little bone. This is where it's gonna get really hard to select the specific verses that I want. Never mind, it wasn't so bad. Mega Man Legends is the first game you think about when you think of this type of graphical style. It's so iconic. They definitely worked really well within the restrictions, yeah. With the style. Why are the verts so hard to select? I mean, it's not that they're hard to select, there's just a lot of them, so it's hard to select the exact one you want. But I wouldn't say that it's so hard to select. In fact, it's easier now that you can hide other shapes. So it's a big improvement. Now that I am more used to Blender though, I do find myself missing Blender features. But obviously that's not the point of this software, and I would never be like, ugh, it's not full-featured enough. But I do find myself being like, I wish I could do this. Blender Stockholm Syndrome? No. How could you say that? What? I'm more used to Blender now. I'm like good at it. Like redundant drop downs. Well, specifically the feature I'm missing right now is like the ability to like for example, right now what I'm trying to do is make this face like bigger. So if it were Blender, I could just hit S and then I could just drag my mouse and then I'd be able to make this face bigger really easily instead of selecting each like individual thing. Cause it's a little confused. Like I'm a little confused because I'm not good with shapes. You know? Right now I'm a little bit like, what the heck am I even doing? think I'm getting a hang of it though. And then I want to take this piece and extrude it. You're doing art, but this art uses math? This art definitely does not use math. It's not like you can, you know, type the values in or anything. Do you prefer Blunder's viewport or this traditional 3-plane? I prefer this view for sure. Did you learn nothing from that Nintendo drawing book? I'm not good at like imagining shapes and like changing them in my brain. You know? And I'm not good at like seeing things and like translating them to what's on the screen kind of thing. But this is going okay. The apple can stay right where it is in your mind. I can't rotate the apple! Well, apple is different because apples are like symmetrical. I mean, I couldn't rotate it vertically though. I can. But shapes are different. Apples are like organic, so like there's no like correct answer to like how it can rotate in your mind, you know? But rotating this shape in my mind, I certainly could not do that. Geometry is just visual math. Well, it's not. I'll say that. Okay, so now these are the kind of shapes that I have. So I have the little rockets now, which is great. You only rotate non-organic GMO apples, so it's okay. Yeah, like they're you know non-standard apples. So now if you go over here, you can kind of see how things are going. And I think it's looking pretty cute. All I need to do now is copy the shape. Can I rename? Ooh, I can. Rocket. This apple's rotating so fast. Oh no, lowly worm is in it. Now he's driving it into the sunset. No! You had to cheat your way through geometry class. I did not have a geometry class, but I probably would have failed because I wouldn't have taught it, but you only rotate Amis in your mind? Really? As an apple? Then... Ooh, this is great. Main body. The intent is to make another thruster on the other side, yes. Trying to rotate this cosmic crispy in mind, but this is the size of the moon, you can't. Are they that big? I didn't know they were big, just that they're delicious. Hey, but I cloned it. Buddy? Oh, there is another one. Wait, where'd it go? Wait, why is it? Ready? Oh, no, there's not another one. Buckles are easy to rotate. Yeah, I can rotate a buckle in my mind easy. Problem with proofs is that nothing is true and everything is a social constant. What is a proof? I would like to clone you. Like, I have Rocket and Rocket 1, but where's the other... There it is. What the heck? This is so confusing. Oh, it's up. That's why. There we go. How many extra rockets do I have now? I think only the one. Yeah. Cute! It's where you formally demonstrate something is true. Oh, I'll demonstrate how true it is that I'm cute. You have a core here that gives you most of the apple. There's a lot to them. Ooh, I should get some apple. I love an apple. Okay. This is looking great so far. No way it's proven. Wait, just like that? I didn't even say anything yet. I think the fin is off center. Y'all. There we go. Buddy? Wait. I think it's still off center. Y'all. There we go. It's shaping up nicely, yeah. Hi Robbie. No, it's not Eggman. It's Wimby. Hi Kutsuki and Ruaru. Y'all. I'm allowed to say y'all. Okay. I claim that word in the name of the Canada Blues. Maybe I should do arms, hands now. Let's do arms. I want to maybe do 2 different hands because I don't want to be a fist because I think I want it to be holding the little rhythmic gymnastics ribbon, you know? So let's do a cylinder. Not there though. Tasty! You can't eat it. Lonely, I'm so lonely. Polygon texture Amiya Q. Oh, thank you, Ruaru. With ribbons and ribbons and ribbons and ribbons and frills and lace. Does Amiya Q have edible? Have 500 pages long proof? I don't think so. I hope not. I hope it doesn't take that long to prove it. You think it axiomatic? What does axiomatic mean? Tell me. Tell me, smart buckles. This reminds me of Hello Project song. It's the ship from Wall-E, so it must have to do with... It must! Oh, self-evident. Ah, okay. I don't think so. Keep getting stream times confused due to daylight savings time. Thankfully, we finally back to normal next week. Hi, Salted, yeah! I'm not making a Sonic. Hi, CDI Link. Crazy pull. Wait, for what does axiomatic mean? What does? It's a self-swinging hatchet. That sounds dangerous. What is axiomatic? An automatic window cleaner. A friendly houseplant. A triangle with 3 sides is an axiomatic statement. No, it's not. Is AmiQ axiomatic, provable, tautological, or option 4? A planet. Self-evident, unquestionable. I don't think it's self-evident that 2 points make a line. Cause what if you're talking about a line like a Q? You know? A candy! A type of weapon. See you, thanks, Mom. Have a good day at work. A decorative potato dish. Like, is that a dish to hold potatoes or a decorative dish that is made of potatoes? PicoCAD is relaxing. Like a blooming onion, but a hypercube. Oh, blooming onion, I can never have you. I'm so sad. Mathematical line is just 2 points directly connected, so the axiom holds. Yeah, but what about people? But people! How come? Because the restaurant near me that served them is no longer exists. I could feel your excitement when you capitalized candy, so I had to pay. Is that what it is? Candy's important. That log looks tasty. It's an arm. If your line does fancy things, that's a curved spline or polyline, but it has more than 1 point because it's more than one people's. Like a in D&D, certain addition is a magic property for weapons called axiomatic that basically makes the weapon legal alignment and causes extra damage to chaotic creatures, so yeah, it's a type of weapon. Huh. Okay. So far, everything's showing a 0 options and 0 votes. 0% and 0 votes for me, so I don't know. Did anyone vote? Ami and Charlie Kelly debating a math nerd into the ground about lines. Who the heck is Charlie Kelly? You voted? Nice, nice. There can be axiomatic candies that taste extra good to lawful creatures. I'm lawful! I'm lawful! I'm lawful! I'm chaotic good! I'm chaotic lawful. I can have it. Oh, the conspiracy wall guy. Okay, yeah, I get you. I get you. Oh, tiny cylinder. You're chaotic bacon, I'm Kevin Bacon. I voted for friendly plant because that sounded cute. It does. It kind of reminds me of Undertale though. It's flowy. Oh, you guys, there's a really cool, I don't think it's a plastic model actually. I think it's just like a figure that you can do some stuff with. For Eureka 7, I want it. 27, 24, 10%, 37 is what you see. Huh. The polygon avatar makes you look so chipper and useful. I am chipper and useful! How dare you? PicoCAD from the same people as Ace, right? No, it's like one guy. Jonathan Pete, I think his name is. You know, I think I made a horrible mistake. One guy in one piece. John PicoCAD, yeah. Pretty sure this is not actually where I want this to be coming from. I think I have to get rid of this. I think I wanted to add it here. Nope. Is this worth the $15? Yeah, why not? I don't know. Depends on what's worth $15. Depends on how much $15 is to you, you know? Is $15 $10 or is it $20? We'll have to consult the guys that were trying to make that argument. Who I can't remember who it was. So true, Nightbot. Aww. It's 20. I would say 20. I always, you know, I always say round up because it's just financially smart to do that. I generally don't remember who it was that was saying that, like, it's sometimes this is $10 is $30 or whatever. If you were truly cheap, $15 is exactly $15. No, if you're truly cheap, $15 is way more than it actually is. Because then you're like, $15 is $20. Oh, heck no. For me, I get to, you know, do a tax write-off. So 50 is basically 20, and that's essentially 50, which is almost 100. And 100 is a lot, so that would be a lot, yeah. Anything more than like $12 is $20, yeah. Oh yeah, the peak guys. Yeah. Dodges taxes. You can't. You have to. You have to do them, bunkos. You're gonna get in trouble. Okay. If you think of it as 60 bananas instead of $15, it's easier to justify. I don't know how much bananas cost. What am I, some kind of banana eater? What format can this export to models? I believe it does FBX, GLB, and maybe OBJ, but I'm not super sure. You'd have to check the documentation. I did not make this software, unfortunately. Hi, Argus and Benzene. $60, that's the deal. $70, basically. I mean, yeah, it is. How much is a banana? Yeah, how much is a banana? They must be cheap, right? Because they're not that good. Like $10? Jeez. 10 cents? 20 cents? I don't like bananas, no. I'm not anti-banana, I just don't like them. I'm not a banana girl, though. Bananas, ew! $1 at most for a single banana? That's insane. That's shrimply crazy. Ooh, I love banana bread, yeah. You're lucky we can't bully you into the banana costume today. Haha, cause I'm actually you could. I can put a PNG actually. Thank you, Mr. Miyaga, for the banana super sticker. Let's end the poll. I don't know if it's gonna work though. On my end, it's working. Oh, it worked. It's a candy! 5 for $1. Okay, that's a good price, I suppose. Yeah, like, or actually, maybe I can't because I'm using a different software than I thought I was using. Oh no, I can add a PNG. Okay, hold on. Your heart belongs to houseplant. It is a really cute, like, it is like a really cute thought, like a friendly houseplant. That's a weird name for a houseplant, though. What kind of candy is it? I guess a banana candy, given the current subject. Ew, no, I hate banana candy. I'm the banana girl. I think they are all friendly, yeah. A conveyor belt of candy coming out to the hungry spooters adorable. Oh my god, thank you, buckles. Is it strawberry candy? Amiya Aranha! It's a kind of pop rock, like the candy. Yeah, I think so. Yeah, you're right. It doesn't have to be banana or any flavor. Hello, Flash. Aren't I so freaking cute? Oh, cute indeed. Banana run's disgusting. Banana rage. Banana is the most widely eaten fruit. Like around the world. Black! Black! I might not like bananas, but I do like Banana Girl. Aww. I would like you, Buckles, if you were bananas too. It's getting flat, and I don't like this. It's getting so flat. How do I make it not flat? It's like I have to like, it's like I have to like do this. Bongo is not banana shape. Don't be sick. Banana pineapple pizza? That sounds awful. Why would you? The Canadian banana. Oh, sweeter and softer. I don't like to be softer. They're not eaten widely, they're eaten tallly. Hey, it's not herb, it's a fruit. Try to use my big brain here. Oh, I know. My big old brain. Hey, Mega Man. Whoa! I can view it! Wow! I don't know if I knew that. That's helpful, everything's bigger. There we go, that's more like what I want. Yeah! Medium. In beginning! Oh, good. It's just a banana plant that's herbaceous. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. I'm like, no, it's not, and I'm accepting this without question. She has an exhaust tube? No, it's her hand. Or her arm. Can you make tea out of banana leaves? I don't know. Can you eat them like that? Sounds like an Ace Attorney song. It's from something called Denon. Totally herbaceous. I don't think they're cooked in banana leaves, but you don't like eat the banana leaves, right? Banana tea is real. I bet it makes you poop. It's like dandelion tea, which is a laxative. They're used as toast? Wait, what does that mean? Like they're used in place of bread. Flax plant like flaxseed? I don't know. Have I had both? Do not make tea out of me. No, make tea out of me! No, I'll make really delicious tea! Ooh. This is looking pretty good. It's where linen comes from, then I like it. We use this plates. Oh. Who said toast? You ever hear that urban legend that you can get high by smoking a ground banana peel? No. Yeah, I give you guys a sugar rush and you'd love it. You're like, Miss Ami, thank you for the sugar rush. You say it like that for some reason. like freaking surplus. You'd say that. You do say it like that, see? has gone horribly wrong. When I made this a different size. Or when I made a different angle. It's here! Well, not here. Honey? Okay, wait. That gave you a risque crazy point? Oh god. Thank you for the show. Amiya Aranha crossed the street in a banana costume with banana leaf toast in mouth, yelling about how I'm gonna be late for banana school! What Sonic stage would make the best Earth? Emerald Hill Chemical Plant, Mystic Cave, or Lava Reef. I don't know about that. I don't know if I want to become the Amiya Aranha channel, guys. Look how fast I can spin now that I'm all sugared up. Wow! You're gonna go straight to the freaking space. Amazing. Wait, can I still like versus here? That changes everything. Oh my god! I can't. I have no idea what I'm doing now. I know AKB48 sang the record Ralph Sugar Rush song. Lava Reef, everyone's agreeing. Over 100 students per day being sent to the nurse's office from slipping up banana school. Can a banana slip on a banana? What should we legalize next? Potatoes, no more Canada exclusive foods, kissing cute girls, etc. So those things are all legal. This looks like a cigarette. I've consumed chemical plant, and now your eyes are swirly fish cake. What the freak? Am I a cute girl? Then give me a kiss. Give me a Siggy. No, what's with all this Siggy stuff today, guys? Now you're hot. Ah! Was that illegal? Yeah. Oh, thank you, George, for the super chat. Yes. So give me a little too. See, no one's gonna come arrest you. You're pent up with craziness from one day off. You are. What did you guys get up to yesterday? What the heck? What are you on? Okay, this is better. Closer to what I want. Oh, I haven't watched the new nerd yet. Who is that guy? I don't know him. There's no police or FBI nearby, maybe. Was it funny? That's a younger nerd. No, it's not. Scott the was. I don't know who that guy is. No be college educators around. Me? What are you guys? Scott the was. Is it Zoomer channel? Oh no. That means AVGN skipped right over me. I'm a millennial and is working with Scott the Woz, a Zoomer. He has like 100 Wii U's. Okay, I'm just being a hater for no reason because I'm I'm jealous, but so why would anyone own 100 Wii? He's young enough to be his son. Seen his videos recommended a few times, but haven't watched his content before. Here, let's playfully roast him. You know, just playfully. Scott the Woz. My God, he's a baby. How old? He's 28. Okay, he looks way younger than that. To be fair. He's not my baby. They're gonna roast him all night. Who would even loan that many consoles anyways? Looks never silly pile of Loopy consoles. I have 2! I don't own 100! And the Loopy is a good console. Lego Games Pro Consoles. I don't know what that means. The Gifts of Gaming. Super Mario DS. Tahoe Game Collection. Budget Gaming. Movies for game consoles. Game prices. Live service game. Now loading times. Mario Party 3. Candy game. Have a bootleg game in Chris. This is unacceptable. You're not 14. He's barely out of diapers. You can't play Bayonetta 2 on a Loopy. Check and mate. No, but you can play 1-1 Ai Monogatari. Not thank you. Hello. Sorry, Relay. I was busy with some errands. Banana Mia. That's okay. Yeah, I became Banana Mia somehow. They're well made. I know. I'm just being. Just let me be a hater for a sec. PC games on console. Who cares? Console packing games. Who cares? Kidding. Just kidding. Seems fine. The Loopy is my favorite console. Basically, hey Amy, hey Amy. Hey Amy, can you be a banana? No! Okay, sure. Basically. Already ran out of steam. I mean, listen. Do these topics interest me particularly? But I'm sure they're entertaining and well thought out. And listen, they're not 3 hours long. They're not like it doesn't seem like they're like second monitor material, you know? So you know what? I approve. Just you better not be stepping on my Loopy territory, you freaking Woz. He's coming out with a video about VTuber games and there's a whole section about no, there's not. I did not approve that. The only young person's opinion on video games I want is Ami's. Yeah. Okay, let's keep with the first. Second monitor content is the best insult that came out of you. It's not even an insult. Some people are like specifically making videos, you know? You and Nerd both use Woz. You freaking Woz. If he does any video on the Loopy, he's watched his last Scott. He has. Like that one video, yeah, like the Spiral SingTube one that I was like excited about, and it was not very nice, not very good. Pentagonal prism. Surface? I don't know. Maybe it's just a cube, honestly. Surface. I'm sure his videos are wonderful, you guys. I'm just silly. Please understand. Never seen a single Scott the Woz video. watch the nerd video. Oh. It's my collab, nerd. What, you mean you don't want to collab with the 30k subscriber channel? Come on. It doesn't do long form video content. But I will. My wacky reviewer name, I'd be Ami the Banani. Be more sassy me, hater me. No, because people will take me seriously and I'll get cancelled. Yeah. You're watching a nerd video right now. Oh, you meant the ABGM video. Hey! This is a stream, first of all. Not just any old video. I know the Loopy collab stream. It would be so perfect. ABGM, think about it. Think about it. I'm an anime girl, and it's a console for anime girls, probably. So how? I think I do want it. Okay. Or a pentagonal prison. I'm gonna put you in prison! What would be Ami Banani's gimmick? She puts a banana on her head like a freaking weirdo. Would be her gimmick. Would you settle for a Mike Matei vehicle where you're a combative co-host? Video. I don't know, I said vehicle. Mike Matei? Like, Inspector Gadget type of stuff. You know what the funniest thing about Mike Matei is now recently is that he's like a Fortnite guy. He's like excited about Fortnite all the time. When you are making a Minecraft with Gadget joke. Huh? He's all about Fortnite, and he's like, because they added Inspector Gadget as a Fortnite character recently, and he commented on it and was like, I will move the glow over the purchase button. And he has like a creator code, which is fine, like with fake, you know. It's just so funny. Okay, so there's that. Who's called Aranha? He's the exact type of guy that could be hyped for every Gen X cartoon hero in the game. It's just funny because it's just funny. It's just funny. I'm not saying it doesn't make sense. It's very funny. Fortnite's still popular with the youth, yeah. Fortnite has gone from GameCube kids for slop for adult to slop for adults, and it's so weird. Really? I think it's still popular with the youth, is it not? I don't think... Well, I guess my sister plays Fortnite. Or so she says. Not that I don't believe her. I've never seen it happen. I think I want a hexagonal. It has VTuber skins? I'm sure it does. I'm not gonna ask her who she ships, no! The youth isn't the main demo anymore. Its majority are just corroded adults. Corroded? Wow, how dare you say about my sister? Mike Matei. They're still climbing a lot of older stuff to attract older folks. Yeah, no, you're right. I think they're probably made a shift. They fired a boatload of employees the other day, including the engine creator. Oh, I had them. That's no good. They caught him playing Roblox? Wait, is that true? Would he dare? So she says, but I didn't hear it has quality ships. Does it? Is that a thing people care about for Fortnite? The new Call of Duty games you can play as Nicki Minaj and stuff. The line has been crossed, and it will never be uncrossed. 300 million world is a meow. 300 million dead video games. That would be funny. You remember Minecraft Gadget Mike's Elmo review was new? He was trying to make content with James and Rick on the movie. Yeah, I remember too. I thought it was a fine video at the time. I was like, yeah. This is what I expect. Tim McSweeney posted on Unleashed a massive wave of talent on the rest of the industry. What a loser! What a loser! You're gonna try and spin it like that. It'll be so easy for these guys to find jobs. The video game industry is totally undersaturated. They're like, okay, this VTuber collab better make us $1 trillion tomorrow or you're fired. You mean it didn't make them $1 trillion? How can that be true? I don't know what VTuber it is. Yeah, we did them a favor, actually. It's all basically gambling at a certain level. Wait, what is Fortnite? They misread the contract and only made $1 trillion hairs. $1 trillion bucks. I mean, it's something way better than $1 trillion. Yeah, 2 Casio rupees. Lots of people go, I bet it will make this much money. Oh, you mean like investing, I guess? That's what they thought about the Zemix. New video coming out, I don't know, whenever I finish it. Would I collab with Fortnite? That would make 0 sense. No, I would not collab with Fortnite. But also, like, are they dumb? Why would they offer a collab with me? I mean, if they offer me, you guys would want me to have $1 million, right? But I wouldn't like promote it or play it on the channel. But if they were like, here's $1 million, I'm sure you guys would be like, no, I mean, you can't turn down $1 million for God's sakes. For the Loopy Show. I'll probably report to get a second Omni Fortnite stream. That wasn't even on my channel, so it doesn't count. Think about how many Loopies you could buy with that. The magical shop? I've got my eyes out, buckle. Would you guys rather have would you rather have the magical shop or the Loopy shelf? Can I do a trade? Sell out now! No, I would not. $1 million? I mean, I might have to. That's like life-changing money. The issue with Epic is that the lawsuit they have with Apple and Google took years to be settled. And it was expensive. Fortnite isn't giving enough money and their store is bleeding money. Really? I would have thought that they were doing good. You'd rather have Ami hugs? Ami too? Here you go. Magical shop, right? I'm working on it. You need a shelf to put the shop on. If you made $1 million from a Fortnite collab, you just dive in and out of your huge solid gold bathtub filled with solid gold Casio Loopies. I would not make a solid gold Casio Loopy. Part of the appeal is that it's like purplish gray. You know? Nice birthday, sweet gray. Like a buckle. Can't believe Team Fortnite let 1,000 people spend more time in Fortnite. Like in the Fortnite universe. You can spray paint the gold loopy gray. No, what's the point? Now we're made purple gold. No, not my Fortnite collab, no! People use the Epic Store because they give away free games, not to purchase anything. True, that's why the only reason I downloaded it was to get a Star Wars game at some point. And then they like aggressively advertise Fortnite to you. As if. if... Getting tired from working overtime. I'll see you, Batman's left nostril. Enjoy a nice nap, maybe, potentially. Of the hundreds of free games you have on the Epic Store, you play like 3 of them. One of those is a game you bought yourself because it was only sold there on PC. I hate like custom launches in general. Favorite part of the Fortnite collab is that it's not just Fortnite, but it's Naruto too. And I like don't know anything about Naruto, you guys. But I wanted to collab with my friends. Parking by highway to the hiwa huyahawa Prima Californication. Just do the Naruto run. I don't know how. I physically am incapable. And then they released the game on Steam and you bought the game on Steam and play it there. Oh my god, you bought it twice. You must love it. Do you agree the Naruto ROM was stolen from Sonic? I mean, I think so. I don't know the exact timelines of these things, though. I'm not like some kind of Sonic freak. You could do it. No, I can't. I'm physically incapable. Joining your friends out one night. Everyone's gonna play the new hot friend swap game is a common thing, yeah. Collab where Amiya and someone look at Naruto designs and draw each other's. I'm having no idea who they are. How am I gonna find someone who's never seen Naruto? No, it's not Tetris. It's something on PC 98. Someone who does know Naruto and chooses who to draw you as. Who knows Naruto? Probably everyone. Probably everyone I could possibly ask. People really seem to notice the Kingdom Hearts game released on PC because they're Epic exclusive. They got way more attention when they came to Steam. Yeah, because everyone has Steam. People don't have. People don't have Epic. You don't like know him personally? Well, you know of him. I don't even know of him. Who is? Never heard that. Never heard that name. Don't know him. That doesn't really look like a fist, does it? Just ask kids if they saw the show about Boruto's dad. Just ask kids. That'll be the stream. Me asking kids if they seen Boruto's dad show. This is either a solemn scene from a JRPG or a menu for the most erotic Sudoku. I don't think there's any Sudoku. What was it? Let me look. Oh, it's from Corpse Party, so it's, you know, it's Corpse Party. I think it's like an RPG Maker game. Yeah, so the former. I think I'm overcomplicating this. Probably just needs like this. Or I don't know, maybe a square is a better shape for a fist. In general. You don't get into fights and just dodge spooky monsters. I like RPG games that are not the standard RPG formula. Oh, Halloween maybe. It doesn't mean I'm gonna play them, you guys. I could though. Hey, this song reminds me of something. Specifically that part. Oh, only would be so epic. I feel like I can only see it as silly now. Speaking of scary games, you can play Sonic 06 when? When's its 20th anniversary? Maybe there'll be more fan-translated PC90 RPG Maker games you could play. Maybe. I don't know if I necessarily want to focus on that part of the library so much. Oh. November 14th. Okay. I'll do it! You would scream? No, I wouldn't! I mean, maybe, I don't know. It's been a while since I watched any all-only footage to know. Would I freak out? November 14th. So, okay. I'll do it. No, it doesn't line up with my birthday week. That is hard. What would your main focus be for PC and NDA content? Stuff that's not really available so much on other platforms, you know? Whereas I feel like most RPG Maker games have been done a bazillion times by people who really like RPG Maker games, because there's a lot of people like that somehow. I haven't played Sonic in a bit. I do want to get back to Sonic Heroes. You got Panic Attack from Sonic Schoolhouse Robotnik. Owl Oni would demolish you. Well, that was... Robotnik's way scarier than Owl Oni. You promised Sonic 06 this year? Yeah, and I will deliver. Akatsuki. 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 RPG Maker is a pretty easy engine to work with, so I can see why. Yeah, I think so. It's kind of hard to do anything like super custom with though. So like what are you gonna play Sonic 06 on? What is it released on? I have an Xbox 360 now. You cut the moon in half. You peed on the moon. I don't know if I like the fist. It is on the 360, so I'll probably play on that. Is there any way to pirate game on Xbox 360? I'm just saying it. I'ma just say it. I don't have any peripherals planned now. Maybe a special model of some kind. I don't know. I always come up with something kind of last minute. You think it's possible, but you have no idea how? Ami's first 360 game is gonna be Sonic 06 and not Halo 3. I don't know which will come first. Your Ami console's card link is dead because I have to I have to reinstate it. But basically, you can only have a certain amount of free card, like custom URLs, and I needed it for Buckle Jam stuff. Amiya who's green and evil, the opposite of Amiya. Is it the opposite of purple green? I don't know how easy it is to mod. I assume you would need to really mod it. You can soft mod and then load from USB hard drive. Yeah, I thought so. Sonic 06 is probably pretty... Yeah, true. I do want to actually own Sonic 06, to be honest. PS3 games can be emulated. Not sure how well Sonic 06 route. No, I want it. I want to own it. Yellow Mia. Yellow is the opposite of purple. Because you're yellow. You still need to find that Tails doll. Yeah, I haven't gone out to look for it. I don't even know if Ami Planet GameStops have it though. The opposite of lavender is banana. Maybe. Impossible to know. I want a piece of Sonic history, yeah. I would kind of think it's expensive just because it's like infamous, right? Only haunted GameStops have it. I don't want to go to any GameStop, let alone a haunted one. Oh no! They made so many and no one wanted it. Yeah, but like now it's now. Now it's present day. Does GameStop still sell games? No. Kidding. Sorry for being inactive. You feel so tired and beat for no reason in bed. Oh no! Wait, weren't you out doing stuff? So there's probably a reason. You know. Pretty expensive these days because you can't buy it digitally anymore. Let me look. Feel better. Feel better, Buckle. Rest all you need, and don't be sorry. Now everyone who still thinks that game sucks and no one buys it, same as it ever was. Same as it ever was. Let me look it up. Sonic 06 is still like around 15 euros, so I don't know what people are talking about. That's just we're just speculating. No one actually looked yet. But yeah, it's very cheap. It's like 30 bucks including shipping, so I'll grab one. I'll probably grab Sonic Riders while I'm at it. 16 to 30 bucks? Yeah, it's good. It's good. They released DLC for the game even though it seems to sell poorly. Well, they're probably trying to make some money on it. Call your GameStop and ask them this will make them increase the price. GameStop ain't getting any of my games. Guys, I cannot decide on a shape for this. Cylinder. Oh, it's officially cylinder. The Connect Sonic. It's a Connect game? No. Ow. They just added Mega Man and Proton to Sonic Racing yesterday. That's cool. They also added like Care Bears at some point, I think. Oh no, wait, that was Sonic Rumble. Sonic Free Riders is the Connect game. There's a Sonic Free Riders? That sounds kind of fun. This just says Sonic Riders though. So I think it's fine. Shame every Connect game is Dock City? Yeah. Ooh, piece of hardware. This song is from Mime. Program is working great, yeah. I'm just having artistic block, you know? Girl, this fist looks so stupid. What do I do, guys? The iToy might work if you feed BTS into the PS2 emulator. I should try it. Remember the iToy have motion games, but those games are dock central as well. Yeah, I ain't doing that. Sonic Riders for the GameCube, Sonic Riders Zero Gravity for the Wii, and Sonic Free Riders that killed the series for the Kinect. Oh no. It needs to be... Can I make it look like my fist? No, I want to make it look like Quimby's fit. Wimby's fit. The OG Sonic Riders? Yeah. I know. Maybe like that. See you, Jackson. Buckle a hug? Can I interest you in a hug? Yeah. Yes. That end of my strongest hug. Okay, this is way better. This is good shape, I think. Do I even like use this? It's not necessary, I don't think. I want donut. Okay, finally. Okay. I wonder if I can I? Well, I can't clone things from here. That would be helpful. Where'd that one come from? Donut. I want a donut. Is where it came from. Or I want more than one donut. Yeah. One. There it is. Why'd you go there? Like that. Fine. I want the 3 donut deal. They're gonna be closed by the time I am done though. By the time I'm done stream, unfortunately. Here's your donut, Lily. Chate still 4 days away. Why you hate me? Imagine the Lily face option would look like. Nah, it would just be like invisible, I think. Don't give me lettuce. freaking iceberg lettuce too, the worst kind. It's kind of refreshing, but yeah. Whoa, there's another arm up here. You get out of here. You get out of here and you die. I don't like freaking... I think buttery lettuce or whatever it's called. I don't like that. Thinking about how the banana hole frames your face looks unusual, especially when you look that ahead. Oh yeah. If I look up to this guy. Because they want butter. No, it's just too soft and supple. Yeah. Romaine is the perfect in-between. Shoot. Shoot. I'm especially cute today. What did I do? You're drifting in and out of consciousness, but did someone say soft and supple? Yeah, I did. About buttery lettuce. Or Boston lettuce or whatever it's called. Chew. I need some chew. Chew. Iceberg lettuce is so poor nutritionally. If I'm going to eat salad, I want it to at least be healthy. It's water. I mean, be yummy. I'm happy to see you guys today. Maybe that's it. Big League Chew. Gold Rush. Gold Rush Gum. Chewy water. No, come on. The iceberg lettuce. I don't know why, but be nice to iceberg lettuce. You ever wonder why gum and tree gum are named the same thing? Because gum comes from trees. Why are you guys monkaing? Oh, then my stream died. I know why, because gum comes from trees now. Stream died for like 8 seconds. Oh! I'm good now? I'm back? It used to be a little chewing gum. I know! And you put it on a stick and then you chew it. Good for now. Yay! Yo, ho, it took a bite down. What would you do if you found a buckle in your salad? I'd eat it. That goes without saying. Duh. Stream keeps desyncing for you and it's hard to tell sometimes because those red icons on the bottom left. Probably YouTube, yeah. Probably fine. You thought it was your internet? It's happening for you too. It's the YouTubes. It's okay now, though, you guys said? The side pose was crazy. Oh, thank you. I was looking out the window. I thought I heard thunder. But then I was like, I don't know what I'm expecting to see. It's okay at this very moment. Okay! like clipping happening here for this farm. I'm not sure. Ooh, wait, that would be why. How am I gonna fix that though? Your mouse finally looking to the side is missing. I move away from the mic to breathe in. What the heck do I got going on here? The banana is not 3D and it does not have a side view. This is the PNG. Grr! Stupid cigarette arm. Ah, what's happening? Okay, I have to undo. What am I listening to? It's right down there, right in front of me. Some PC98 stuff. You know what PC98 is? Am I the type to think a monkey smoking a banana like a cigarette is funny? Yes, that is very funny. Monkey doing people think funny. This game is called Omniyu Seikiamatsu. Monkey doing human think funny, yes. It is not bananas in PS1. Is that a real PS1 game? Because I would play that. Was it? Huh? You put the title in chat? Yeah. But you can also, if you want to make things easier for Oami, you can also just type the now playing thing into YouTube, and then you find the video, and then you can look yourself. So here you go. You remember that show? What show? Monkeys acting like people. You're welcome. It's a pretty song. To be sure. Well, but single video with a lot of things in it. I can't find it on me. It's in the... You guys go check the chapter. Well, if I want to make things harder for Ami, then... why do you want to do that? Things are already hard for Ami. Something. Then I'd say, oh, that's a problem. Now this has no face. Stop this train of thought. You have to read a whole chapter? No, you just have to look at the description. You put this up on a high shelf to make it harder for Ami to get what a fill is. Why do you want to see me struggle, you freaks? You don't actually want to do that, obviously. You do! I know your truth now. Just kidding. I know you don't. This is a thinking free zone. I wasn't thinking. I swear. Struggle builds character. You guys don't think I have a character? The frick? I believe this. Yeah, I'm full of character. Thank you. It probably can always be built further, though. You're not wrong. Just because you are a character doesn't mean you have character, Winston Wolf. Can you make 3D prints with this? I think it exports STL, so probably. I do have character. Banana isn't a character. I don't like bananas. Neither is hating bananas, to be honest. But, you know, I have other things about me that are cool. Wow, trying to just make a freaking thing is so hard. Just a single thing. Grr. Don't cry, beautiful fruit woman. Ah! I'm sorry. Very loud and shrill. Making the movie shelf from scratch, but huge and putting all Ami sweets up there. My sweets I don't have. I don't keep sweets. Actually, I have Nutella sticks. I got it. It's the last one. I love Nutella and sticks. That was amazing, Amiga. I remember what I had in my possession. That means you guys send you new snacks? Yeah. How many do you have left? 0. This is the last one. Okay, I think I'm just gonna make it identical for now. Because I'm spending too much time on this. I'm the Nutella girl! Yay! Beep bum boom bum beep bum beep bum. Phone! You just grab a few of those Nutella sticks, you go, it's my last one! No! I'll share. I'll share with you, Buckles, even if it means I don't get any. Cause that's what moms are for. That's what Oshis are for too. But that's also what moms are. music is strangely fitting for having elastics. No, it's a happy occasion overall. Hi, Turbo. Banana Mia soup. That was me eating you. Yum. I love snacks. Such as buckles. That's good. I mean, noise what? That one. Cute? What does that mean? Don't insult me. Hand. It was homework coded. Lights match Ami's stomach, Bernardo. So that's where you've been. Who like this Bernardo? Best Arnold. Oh yeah. Love. Peace. Had to pick a name, no buckle actually. What do you mean? There's no buckle named Bernardo. Is there anything that a giggle from Ami while eating cannot cure? Probably several. But it might help with your mood. You're Bernardo? No, you're Ronaldo. Don't lie to me. Turning the glove base. It can cure gout. I don't even know what gout is. What is that? Probably not fun. It's reminding me of Zelda somehow, this music. It's the king's disease. What is? Why does he have a disease? It's very Zelda, right? I know the supreme leader of North Korea has it. Right now? It's the malady you get from Chot days. Wait, what? You can't hear Final Fantasy though? It's very RPG. When you get crystals in your joints. Whoa, that sounds magical. Kings are kind of known for their diseases, yeah. It's a mysterious song, RPG-ish. We eat too much meat and not enough veggies. Guys, Hi, Narc. An interesting design. Me or the robot? Yeah, we're talking about gout. Inflammatory arthritis caused by high levels of uric acid in joints caused by too much booze and meat and not enough veggies. Veggie. I had some bean sprouts yesterday. And spinach. Eat your veggies? I like veggies, but I want more like, you know... I like the Japanese kind of veggies where it's like they just give you a pile of cabbage with your meal. The entire carrot? I don't have a carrot. All I have is Nutella sticks. Eating a whole carrot is great. You're a horse! You can't trick me. Fresh Nutella from the garden. Hazelnuts are a fruit. No, they're not. They're not. You're not. Look! Flashbacks once again how when Bobby gets gout, the doctor says he can get it from high salt foods and organ meats. And Hank says, Doc, he's not a ghoul. He is a ghoul. No, he's not. Bobby's a good dude. And Spuggles feeling better now. I think it was just a mid-afternoon slump. Oh, good. Oh, good. I'm glad you're not actually in any kind of funk or sick or nothing. That would make this Ami sad. How could you say that? What I say? And I stand by it. Okay. We need another cylinder guy. No! Yes! No! Win! Bro, can you put the cylinder in the right place for God's sakes? Bro, I want it facing down, bro. No! Here we go. Bruh. It'd be a win? A win be? Bro! Bro, I told you not to give me the old spicy keychain or whatever. I'm so happy to see you, Buckles. In case it wasn't obvious. Eating all this fine food is a sin being. I want meat. I do want meat. You know, yay! When the bros start coming out, I know put the Elden Ring down. I did dodge that, by the way. The game is cheating. You're playing Elden Ring right now. Are you serious right now? Thank you, Spider Mom. Demonstrate that joy with a random fact. Did you know an MSX cannot be called an MSX if it does not have a keyboard, a floppy drive, and the ability to attach a cassette deck? What's for dinner? I don't know. Oh, you're drawing right now. If it's not from the MSX region of Asia. You didn't know that? It's true. I don't know what I'll do for dinner. I kind of want to have I kind of want to have just like a beef bowl. Can I have $10 to license MSX? Sure, honey. Just make sure you don't play any inappropriate games. Okay. What would you like me to make you for dinner? Can you make me a beef bowl with some bok choy, sauteed bok choy, and a poached egg on top? And can you put a delicious marinade on the beef, and then green onion? No. Well, you're not the one who offered. I'll just play this mahjong game with the pretty ladies on the— No, Buckle! I didn't know there were inappropriate games. I'll play this now since Ami told me about them. Yes, you did. Nothing gets past me. Buttered lettuce. I saw a post recently on Twitter. Hamburger helper, some boiled carrots. No, I hate boiled carrots. I'm not making beef bowl, you weeboo. I'm making jambalaya cornbread. Ooh, I would love that. Let's make that. I saw a post on Twitter. It was about hamburgers, and it was like you can just get a burger wrapped in lettuce because bread sucks. And I was like, well, it's true. It is true that you can have too much bread on a burger. The ratios can be off. And it's also true that lettuce is very good on a burger. But the picture they choose was horrible because the lettuce is all like hot and warm and like molded to the beef, and it just looked disgusting. There's nothing that makes me angrier than hot cooked lettuce. It's supposed to be refreshing. You got it, sweetheart. Yay! Made you a bowl of beef? That's what I want. I may made this a little bit too small. Well, it is true. You can have lettuce on it. No, that's not. You're missing the point. That's not what I said. It is true. You can have too much. You can have too much. You know, bread. Burger wraps are neat. Burgers are not nearly as healthy as people think, especially on their own. And double with lettuce instead of buns. I agree, but the picture they used it looked disgusting. Listen, a lettuce wrap on a burger, I'm down with that. I used to eat a lot of those. But don't wilted warm hot lettuce. Cooked spinach, oh dear, gorgeous. Cooked lettuce, you meowing doggy. Cooked lettuce is not good. It gets like slimy, I don't like it. You prefer arugula? Ooh, da. Boiling lettuce in Ami's ramen? No! There are ramen places that do that. And it's sick, I tell you. More like lettuce. Crap. No. Lettuce wraps are good. I specifically had an issue with the picture that they used. Simmer on lettuce for hours on the stovetop in water. No salt. Serve steaming on top of bread and give it up. Ew! I wonder if I can find the post. Lettuce wrap burger. And then I'll see if you guys agree with me. You can't let the lettuce sit. You gotta wrap. Yes, you gotta wrap it and flap it. Come on, show me. Come on, show me the post I saw. Maybe I can find the picture on Google. And W can give you a lettuce wrap on your burger if you ask. Next Buckle Jam? Oh, it's not for another couple months. I only have like 3 Buckle Jam doodles to finish, you guys. I'm sorry. I'm trying my best. I'm so close. I'm so sorry it's taking so long. Can't find the board. Okay. Art is hard, especially when people want me to draw something specific. I'm getting there. Frick, I can't find the picture they used. Frick. If only I could find a post, it was like so popular. I saw it like 5 times. Did I bookmark it? You don't want to do for the next Buckle Jam. I kind of want to do a... Whoa. Okay. I kind of want to do a mini game, dress up game kind of thing. Where's that sandwich in the front? It's piling up because I'm working on it. I didn't bookmark it. Frick! I'm never gonna find it. Sorry, guys. Alright. Maybe. You're having trouble telling if your stream is live and you realize now it's because the red and gray zoom button on your program aligns with the live button, making it look both live and not live. I'm so sorry. I wish I could help. You're up at the cash register and buckles are still off looking for what they forgot. I don't know how to pay for things. Oops. That's not the face I want extruded. Whoa. Schrodinger's cat. She's not real. Don't let Schrodinger Humdinger trick you. What is a Humdinger? She's the realest it's ever been. She's been realer. I'm not a cat right now, for example. Cool. Schrodinger's cat is a perpetual state alarming herself in which she is not a cat until you hear how she asks for pets. Can I have pets buckles on the top of my head? Wait, hold on. I'll show you how. My banana! I don't want to touch the banana. Stop it, banana! What is happening? Right here! Gimme. A humdinger's a striking extraordinary. Oh no, he's not humdinger. He's the opposite of a humdinger. Now your hand's all mushy. It's not a real banana, guys. It's a cardboard cutout. It's not even being proper. All these tracks are melancholic. I'm on the nostalgic ambient themes. Oh yeah, I'm on emotional. Let's go to relaxing. It's decoupling. Your stream keeps pausing during headpats. Is it normal? If you're on a phone, a mobile, yeah, maybe. My banana. My banana! Okay, get out. I don't want this banana anymore. You can't put a glass of water on top of my head, it'll fall. I'm not good at balancing. Don't let it fall, that's on you. No, it's not on me. You shouldn't put water on my head. It's irresponsible to put water on PicoCAD's head. I mean, it doesn't have the streamer. I have it dead, but it's not from being a streamer. It's from maybe being dropped on my head when I was little. Okay. What do you mean take a bath? What'd I do? No closure in sight for that mystery? Well, no, I mean, I guess I could ask my aunt, but she probably will not be on it. I've held in plenty of sneezes. Like Goku, like Goku. Like... Linder. You have to drink water to stay hydrated. I know, I will. But not on my head. I'm not a banana anymore. Fuck. If she hesitates for 0.8, I mean, I think I'm pretty convinced she's guilty at this point. I can't grow anymore. Well, I can grow, but you know, just not in the way of. Not a banana close the stream. Ah! It's not in the way you expect. I'm grown, you know. It probably isn't. It's definitely not. That's definitely not why I am the way I am. No. It's not why I'm neuro spicy. So don't worry, Scooter Aunt. I'm lacking potassium. I think I probably get enough potassium, unless it only comes from bananas, in which case I definitely don't get enough potassium. Would be handy if you grow upwards. I would grow outwards if I was going to grow. My belly. Oh, thanks Slayer for the super chat. I'm back. I went to buy cat food and spent almost all my money. Hopefully not on the lottery. But I missed. Did you get the Shamu? I'm getting this. I'm getting the Twinbee. It only comes from bananas, potassium, baffles chemist. Do I need it? You when you lie. Hey, don't lie. Lying's bad for you. If you lie, a heron will come and lay eggs in your tummy. The better make bowls with. Oh, the better to make a Spider Mom. Why is your belly like that? Oh, the better to make bowls. My, what big belly you have. Oh, the better to make bowls with, my dear. That took a while. That's really specific. That's what'll happen. That's why specific. The last thing is the shoe. I think I can clone the hand for the shoe. That'd be the wolf in disguise. His belly's big because he ate the grass. True! That's why it's funny. We saw me, the raspberries are blooming. The buckles need 100 bowls. Collect them all right away. Okay, here's $100. A bowl is about $1, right? Why is Spider-Man talking about parasitic herons and also speaking like the big bad wolf? Oh, ow! Don't clone the hand, that's sick. Listen, she's not a real person. It's okay. I saw a video of a little kid and she was like dragging her doll by the hair. And her mom was like, don't do that. You're gonna hurt the doll. And the kid gets so angry and she's like, her not a real person, mom. Her is a doll. Her not a real robot. But goes, her is a little poly model. Ami refused to make both me a thing. Now, when did I ever say that? I'm sure I said that. To be honest. And I was like, children. Cute. Yeah, I'll do it for spooky month, okay? She's really you? She is perhaps real in general. perhaps. Why you get sad when I swing and throw in my Amiya plushie? Cause that's me. Cause her is real. Her is real girl. I'm gonna play crazy with one buckle plushie and drag it around. Don't. Okay, well it's fine. That's you, so you know that's your own little voodoo doll. That's you. You have to deal with that. The consequences. Well. You're not voodoo doll. What did I just say? No. No. What do you mean? There's no way. Which buckle wants to give me some hair so I can voodoo them? No, you guys are not allowed to voodoo. I forbid making voodoo dolls with one another. Why do you feel it when you scratch and hug and drool on the buckle plushie you have? I don't know. Maybe we have a psychic connection. Do you feel a dropping sensation in your stomach because I sent Amiya plushie up into orbit? Okay, when you do it, okay, do it. Okay, do it in an unspecified time in the next couple seconds. Yeah, I think I felt it. I think we're done. The model part, at least. Whoever got my voodoo doll, start petting it a little. No, there will be no buckle petting. Don't worry, I caught her. Yeah, but I felt it for a minute. Ah! This guy. The fin. Bam. 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 It's cool! Look nice. It's her Winby. All I have to do is... You can love each other as brothers. Every time Ami has a falling dream of Amiya plushie being sent into orbit. That happens a lot, actually. Whee! Extra. Excellent technology, Earthling. Don't steal my technology. Alabama brothers. Alabama, born from Alabama. Heading in Mississippi. How many Mississippi? Boop. But it's not. Alabama, burn Alabama. Color scheme kind of looks like a Sonic boss. It's not. It's not the color scheme. It's just the default textures, guys. Get with the program. Shoot. Wow, this is already so cool. And handy. I think I want the pink to be lighter, so look. I can do that. Are you seeing this right now? Look at that. I changed the pink. It's a buckle bar, it's called the buckle. It's called Winby. It's a real character, guys. What are we making? We're making Winby! Bum, bum. 90, a big ol' heart. Oh. What's it? Hashtag Osagrid. Here, have mine. No, not like that. Like a drawing. You guys keep your hearts, you need it. You need those to live. Not just a Timby, she's actually a triplet. I mean, she has siblings, but I don't think they're like... I think they're just her normal siblings. You know? You got spares. No, you don't. That's not how this works. That's not how any of this works. Sleepy music, please. Is you come in the buckle on? Why are you guys killing each other? I just want the pixel ratio to be correct. Be pixels, you know? I think that's correct. Somehow. Wait, maybe not. That's good enough. Maybe this should be a separate piece, but how am I gonna make a heart? But it probably does need to be a separate piece. But how do I make a fart? How do I make a fart? You'll never know what goes on in there. Buckles love it when I feel left out. It's a little hard. Ooh. I wanna be a ninja. Hey, Karzy. Just imagine the guys' bathroom. Girls can't go in there, only buckles. I can go in there. Well, then how come you guys tell me to go in the bathroom, in the buckles bathroom? I don't do it, but how come you tell me to? Don't be a ninja? How come? So you guys want me to be a cool epic ninja who can train you how to deliver milk? You do! You always have. When we said that, it was in the marshmallow. That's just you wanting to look at my buckles. I would never want to look at that. You deserve your privacy. I would never. You don't think we do that? You do. I saw you. I got the proof there. Hold on. Prove it. Check this out. You can't be mad when I PicoCAD. Yes, I can! Inappropriate. I told you I didn't do it. Explain this. You can't take a Pokemon or a book into the back of Pikachu. You must practice and learn to make the homo tub and mono is a blue homo dog. Oh, I thought it was a. Wait a second. What's that? The homo tub and mono is a freaking donut. What do you mean a dog with what? That's the new Mario font? It sucks. Is this real? What do you mean? That Mario font looks off. This is how it's always looked. Unless of course you're breaking my rules right now, Slayer the Crow. I'm just looking. I just look at this suspicious. Why does it have cursive, have lowercase, have uppercase? I don't know. Ask the buckle who wrote it. Kyle. I wonder who wrote it. Oh, I heard it really sus. It is sus. I agree. We're on the same page in terms of that. That's some cute handwriting. That's how you know I didn't write it. I mean, always mocks my illiteracy. You're not illiterate because you're typing in my chat right now. Here's the deal, y'all. I don't think I'm gonna be able to fully texture this today. So I'm just gonna put some basic blocking in colors. Wah, 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 wah. You can handwrite in Mario's now. Handwrite? Say anything about handwrite. It is Winby, thank you! You had to stream in 144p and you couldn't read what that said. That's how you know it's real. I think we're doing great. We're trying to solve a mystery of who sent me a weird marshmallow. Elsa says, hey, I'm coming in the buckle room. Guess the buckle that sent it really wants their Spider Mom to tuck them out. Oh, I will tuck you guys in. I'll believe you that this is a real prank. This is a real Mario because I am kind of trusting and you never betray your trust like that because doing so would shatter our hearts. It's just a prank, bro. It wasn't you. Okay, that's suspicious. We're all trying to find out who did this. You only said Mario's best celebrity voodoo hair collection. I'll send you some Chapel Roan is in high demand right now. Yeah, because she freaking snubbed a little kid. I saw that. Don't tuck us in too tightly like to spin your sleep. That's how you wake up with heartburn also. I'm gonna have to tuck you in really tight, I'm afraid. Man, what kind of sicko was that? She tripped that kid and laughed at her. I heard she burped in the kid's face. It was hotel security, but also even if she did snub that kid, I'd support her. That is... You don't want to know what I... That's horrible! There's not 800 words of Elden Ring lore, so you're safe. Come in the buckle room. Also, did you know that the Earth Tree... That would be cute if there was. Wait, this is supposed to be white. Maybe the kid had bad vibes. I'll tell you who was bad vibe. Apple Roll. Definitely got slandered by that kid's crazy mom. Oh, you're gonna go touch grass? Oh, have fun! Enjoy. Don't get too sleepy. Didn't get to tune into the stream because I didn't leave the office before now. I haven't left the office though. Haven't finished working. Probably won't go to bed before tomorrow. Oh no, you're doing overtime. Thank you for coming. Maybe the kid should have wrote good luck, babe, and also the giver should have thought about that. The 11-year-old child. I mean, I don't care how good someone's music is or how good of an artist they are. If they suck, then I don't like them. Every time the security guard just pulled on them at each end like they're T-Rexes in the Lost World. I heard they put them in a medieval torture device. It's like when a kid comes here and asks about FNAF or whatever, and I'm just power bombs them. Okay, yeah. Yeah, you know. You guys not like kids, really? I always thought that was like a old internet thing, you know? Like liking bacon. Don't wanna go off on someone, but you face the consequences of others' poor judgment. Production is broken. Oh, I'm so sorry. That sucks when you have to fix someone's mistakes. She didn't actually do nothing. The security guard corroborated her story. And he doesn't work for her, and she never saw the girl. Okay, but if that was me and a security guard was working on behalf of me, regardless of whether, you know, they specifically work for me or not, and I had heard that happened, I would, like, be, you know, I'd be sending that kid some free tickets. Maybe she did. Did she do that? That would be nice to do. She is redeemed if she did that. You like kids? You have 2 kids? What? This is some crazy cyber soldier lore. Meet the kid and give them merch, yeah. You're just joking? Okay. I didn't make this model, no. This model was made by a buckle. She only heard about it on social media, days later on social media along with everyone else. Yeah, no, that's fine. But I still think she should, you know, do something for the kid. Poor kid, you know? Her mom and the stepdad kind of escalated it. Yeah, but I think it's a fair assumption to make if someone comes up to you and is like, "Don't talk to Chapel Bro," and then you're gonna be like, "Oh, they work for her." Where are you from Father's Day? I didn't know 2 kids. I don't think. Everyone drop your marriage and child status right now. Aw, that's so sweet. Kid's mom was so nasty, I don't think it's a repairable situation. I don't know what their mom said. If you do that, parents will throw their kids under security guards' feet for free tickets. I think it's important to be good to them in general, like a community responsibility way, I guess. Yeah, I think so. Okay, I'm glad we're on this. I don't know much about her, but Chaperone, but it's hard to give that girl the benefit of the doubt sometimes from some stuff I've heard. But maybe it's all, you know, blown out of proportion. I'm sorry if that's a hot take. I heard she was working at the Pink Pony Club, and frankly, I hear the conditions there are terrible. Just kidding, I don't know anything. I don't know what that is. There's something you always have to deal with, like people trying to super fake falling on someone's property. Sure, I don't think that's what's going on here, but Chapel Rowan. Is it Chappelle? Chappelle? Seems like she does literally anything and people want to jump her. Feels a bit like Britney in the early... No. No. I don't... Jason. The hottest thing you ever had was that Fredericton sucks and that was like a cool spring day. Okay. I'll keep giving my hot takes. The thing you have to understand about Britney Spears is that she got famous very young. She was not like an adult or like a young adult when she got famous. When she got super famous, she was. You're serious? She is a nice celeb, but she's even in a fun way, just unpleasant. Yeah, you gotta be like comically evil, I feel like, for it to be, you know, for really kind of on your side. I have hot takes all the time, what do you mean? People who get famous for things girls like have it worse in general. Yeah, I think so. I think that's fair. Like, you know, like Justin Bieber or whatever. I'm just saying, like, you can't get rid of letting people who... You can't get rid of letting people who legitimately get hurt because they say business ignore safety measures just because scammers. Get what I mean? Yeah. Like, stuff happens, and the fact that people take advantage of certain things doesn't mean that, like, stuff can't happen. You know? Yeah, I get what you're saying. Grown men feuding with girls. I'm feuding with girls who like Twilight. So I'm not. But you know, I definitely in those days I was definitely a contrarian in that way. Twilight? I don't know. I don't know. The BB's haircut took the world by storm. There's people like constantly like the only thing that I was like, oh man, I'm gonna have like trouble with this Newgrounds thing a little bit. The randomizer one, I was like, because it's gonna be like 20. You're gonna get like 20 videos of like shoot Justin Bieber game in a row. That was really the only bit where I was like, this might not be like the best, like the funnest thing ever. No, she can be rude to paparazzi, yeah, screw the paparazzi. Respect for being rude to the paparazzi. No, Harry Potter is not belong with the god. What? You're being a hipster on the contrary and saying it so. Listen. Usually, okay, back in those days, I didn't have any real reason to dislike Twilight. Other than popular thing bad. I don't really care about Twilight anymore. I mean, I just don't care about it, you know? But nowadays, I generally have, like, reasons to back up when I don't like things. I won't be gaslighting the singing paparazzi or people. Certainly not. The Newgrounds randomizer is fun. It's a bad idea to react stream to. Oh yeah, I was not gonna. Maybe a member stream. I feel like when people replied to you, people assumed I meant I was worried about problematic stuff. You're also just thinking about slop in general, like you said, like Justin Bieber. Yeah, no, I know. It was a terrible... It got terribly, like... misinterpreted. The whole tweet. And then people started, like, blaming people who, like, weren't even involved. They were like, this is the, you don't like Newgrounds. Oh, this is the fault of like the freaking like the Dwemer, you know. Like, I was like, I think I have to delete this. It was an issue of vague posting too. Twitter's a landmine with that. Yeah, but you have to understand that, like, when I'm tweeting things, I'm expecting, like, maybe like, the Dwemmers. I mean, people were, like, saying it's a problem because a whole bunch of things. I'm just, I'm not saying anything specific because I don't want to get into all that, but, like, when I tweet things, I'm just tweeting things, like, I'm just, like, going about my day. And like sharing things every once in a while. And I'm expecting maybe like 50 people to like see it and interact with it max. So like anyone who knows me and interacts with me regularly knows that like obviously I don't have a problem with Newgrounds. Like I've literally talked about going on Newgrounds before. See you in this nice to have a good sleep. You can do literally anything on Twitter and someone will have a problem with it. Yeah, I blame the Ninja Turtles. Only Buckles get this. If you're not a Buckle, you can't get it. Only Buckle kids. This is the first time I heard you mention Newgrounds. Definitely not the first time I mentioned Newgrounds, although I was more of an albino black sheep girl. If you're normally sure, but when quote retweet, you don't know what you will get. I mean, sure, but you know, usually it's nothing. In my defense. Also, like, who cares, you know? That's just, like, my opinion, dude. You don't gotta tell me to die about it. Never tweeting about Pokemon fans being toxic even if it's right. They bullied one of the Uma Musume voice actress because they didn't like her Pokemon team. Wait, what? I'm not gonna tweet about Pokemon in general. I don't think that. You just gotta keep chucking and let the annoying mob find their next target, yeah. Albino black sheep, you're the man now, dog, Newgrounds, yeah. E-bombs worse. People just gotta calm down, you know? Your blood pressure will thank you. Oh wait, the tips of the shoe should be... E-Bombs World spits. Don't spit! You saw a cute fat Psyduck. I love Psyduck because he gets headaches like me. You would have been right. Cortisol meme? What's the cortisol meme? E-Bombs World just put their watermark on other people's stuff. I know, but what can I say? I was one of the sites I visited back then. You know, ding fries are done, you know. You sleeping had a big belly, huh? If only got psychic powers out of the deal. Maybe I do have psychic powers. Maybe I can guess what you guys are thinking. You gonna sleep cereal, Mom? Try me. Donut. That's what I think you guys are thinking about, donuts. None of it is Haruhimia, you are just telling the future. Maybe! Subconsciously. That's what you're thinking about? Oh yeah. Then I don't know. I'm cute! Those are my own thoughts. I want donut. So bad. So bad! You were taking pancakes? I was close. That's close. Can I draw more on this side? Nope. I get you one. Really? You buy me a donut. You said you can't get the ones you want after stream. Yeah, I think the place is gonna be closed. Pretty sure. I don't know how to get this to match the other one. It's like upside down. I can see how you would go to sweet things. Easy mistake to make when reading your eye. Maybe you can have one for Tate if you're extra scratchy and bitey as Amiya. Are you blackmailing me? Going for an all-white look? Well, I'm trying to make them white and pink. But right now, I'm just like blocking stuff out kind of vaguely because I just want it to look correct-ish. And then I'll do the textures better. Later, or maybe in another stream because this sucks. This sucks. You thought it was Friday? Tomorrow. Tomorrow's Friday. A simple transaction. You guys like bitey Amiya? What's wrong with you? You should want Kylie Amiya. But she'll be tired after. And I wanna cuddle. It's been me, yeah. Guess the tots are for tomorrow? Yeah. I wanna tot right now though. I like healing Amiya first, please. It technically is Friday in like Japan, yeah. Amiya can do whatever she wants and I'm all for it. Whatever I want. Ooh. Oh! But yeah, Amiya getting all cuddly after she notices how badly she's been caught. She's like, oh my god, I'm sorry. I was just having fun. I got carried away by my violent nature. It is 12 o'clock somewhere. Oh, you're gonna regret that. Bad Ami, no mean stuff. I didn't say it was gonna be mean. Just mischievous. Don't buy the loopy shelf yet. No. I'm trying to get that magical shop. I mean, what magical shop? I mean, don't buy it, please. Yeah, I mean, there's no magical shop on Yahoo Auctions right now. You know, knocking off your books. I'm not gonna read a book. I got no interest in books. No magical shop, right? What if I have aunties that are specifically gonna try and go and buy it just to spite me? I'm not illiterate, I just don't want to steal. They might not even be good books. I already have the book about the Loopy. It's the Castle Perfect catalog, I have it. Late night reading hours is Spider Mama ever. You guys can read to me. I like stories. What about the uncles? The bi uncles? I don't know what you mean. Oh, the aunties. Uncle's awesome. Gonna read the Bible to you? Okay. I always kind of wanted to like learn about some Bible stories. It's not gonna make me religious though. Sorry. Built-in color mapping? Yeah, be slick. Maybe no, I would not fall asleep. I mean, I might, but that's not necessarily a bad thing. Let's play some Bible adventures and some Bible buffet. Yeah, I'm sure that would be educational. Aunties are gonna buy a loopy shelf and then put it back on sale for 10% higher price. No, they wouldn't. They would just buy every loopy shelf and hoard it, and so I can't have it. Cookbooks and practical. Oh, I love looking at cookbooks. The snap is interesting. It's like a sample. Sometimes you like down on the grass and look up at the sky and wonder what you're gonna have for dinner. I often wonder that, yeah. They're awesome for taking cool character names. Ooh! Artistic. This song became crazy. There's also Catch Cumin the Wig Clone where Bible versus the... Ooh! I should play some Bible themes. Okay, well here is the minimal... Oh. Here is, the minimal textures. You know. Bible week during Easter. Wait, that's too soon, isn't it? When is Easter? Okay, I'll do this stuff another time, but for now, look. Next week? Oh my god, I need to get presents for my niece and nephew. Okay, now let's take a quick look at the animator. I want you guys to see what it's all about. Ah! Oh, it's only for one shape at a time. Wait, I want to do it for everything. Oh my god. Wait, this is kind of a disaster. Can I like group everything? Whoa, she became orange. Oh no. There is anime. Don't forget your Easter eggs. Don't forget to learn your Easter eggs. But I'm gonna deliver chocolate eggs. I don't know when I'll get them. And a kickflip and a fart noise. No! I don't know how to... I want to move it all together though. Is there a way to do that? Beep bop, beep bop, beep bop. You know? Like that. Like beep bop, beep bop, beep bop. Oh, I can make a folder and it probably will work. Huh? Like that one famous gesture. I don't know what gesture you mean. I don't think it's gonna work. Frick. Okay, well. This looks like the UI to a mech game on PC. It kinda does. Okay, well, I don't know what to do. So I guess just take a look at this right now. There you go, pretend that... yeah. Wow, it seems like an oversight that every individual item doesn't get rotated together. Maybe in setting. Look at it go! Yeah! Yeah, I don't know what to do. Per item, eh? Okay. Okay. I don't know. And that's it. I'll just have to export the blender or something. Hi, Buckle. Ooh, let me save it before I regret everything. Windy. Maybe there's something in settings. No. There's not. Hi, Buckles! Hi, Buckles! Hi, Buckles! Good job today. Oh, thank you. Yeah, I saved it. I saved it. Hi! Nani ga suki? Buckles, yori mo suki na mono nai wa? There's nothing I like more than Buckles. Buckles yori suki na hito inai na. Hi, Buckles! Hi, Buckles! Hi, Buckles! Hi, Buckles! We're back, baby! I don't speak Nihongo. I translated it. Yeah. You guys, tomorrow's the PC98 game. Speaking of PC98, it's gonna be a full game called Progenitor by Koei. Yeah? And it's like a space opera. So I'm very excited. It's pretty adventure game coded. I'm like tonguing this Nutella thing right now. But I can't get my tongue in deep enough. Like an old pudding cup. There we go. Because I forgot to preserve my cookies. Ring Commander Privateer, well, I've never played that, so... Boko-chan, hi, nani ga suki? Ami to Ami yorimo Amida! Am I a little pudding pop? My tongue is going all over that. Frick! Amiya está hablando japonés, pronto comenzará a hablar chino mandarín. What did you say? Pronto comenzará a hablar chino mandarín. Did I say that in a good accent? It's time for me to speak other languages again. What do you guys want me to say? Sight unseen. I will hablando your language. And you tell me if I did good. Sight unseen. Oh no, Ami is speaking Japanese. Quick, speak in Mandarin. That's what you said. You said it pretty good. I understood it too. Te amo. Say I love you in dinosaur. Rawr! Say something funny. I don't know. Pronto is soon, not quick. Oh. Ich esse ein großes Hamburger. I want a big hamburger? You're eating a big hamburger? Oh no, I'm speaking Japanese. She'll soon start speaking Chinese. I don't know how to speak Chinese. Well, I know. Soon she'll speak in Chinese Mandarin. I don't know how to do that. Peligrosa. What is peligrosa? It's omelette au fromage, please. Please. Yet? I'm not gonna learn how to speak Chinese. Being chilling. Dangerous? What is? Peligrosa means dangerous. Wait, why? Why am I dangerous? Abunai! Korean then? No. I'm not gonna learn Korean. If anything, I'm gonna learn Japanese better. You watching this YouTuber going through China with no map or translator is very funny. Oh my god, you have to have nerves of steel to be able to do something like that. Affogato, grazie. Dangerously cute. Shinohado kawaii. So cute. You'll die. I want ice cream. No, I want a donut. I don't want ice cream. It's kind of cold for ice cream right now. Also, it'll probably make my tummy hurt. But donuts, on the other hand, yeah, I can eat those. I mean, molto bellissimo. Remember, they speak Spanish in Baja California. No, in Baja, California, they speak English. In Baja California, Mexico, they speak Spanish. Don't let switch fix. There's nothing particularly wrong with me right now, but don't let switch fix me. They make me cooler, better. They make me more nicer person. They make me epic. They make me higher blood sugar. You miss ice cream? Aw, Brielle. Scriptures for you. I might fell. It's cold on Ami Planet. Wow, it was 100 degrees Fahrenheit. Where you at? Girl, where are you? A donut can fix you. I mean, I do think... No, a donut can't... Nothing can fix me, I'll be honest. But a donut would, like, help a lot. But not this gonna fix me. I'm permanently broken, okay, guys? Thanks for hanging out today. It's 80-some degrees up here. I'm burning up. I'm burning up. Nothing can fix me. A bite from Ami could fix me. Okay. This is diminishing return on donuts. What do you mean by that? You're perfect, nothing to fix. I'm not perfect, you know. I'm perfectly imperfect. The buzz? I think it's better. What was that? That was... One donut helps a lot. Second donut only helps a little bit. A third donut probably hurts more than helps. Actually, what do I mean probably? By the third donut, I'm feeling awful. You're unfixable too? No, you guys aren't unfixable. Only I'm unfixable. Just kidding. It doesn't matter. Don't think in terms of fixable and unfixable, okay, guys? Just think in terms of, you know, doing pretty good and doing not so good. You're all capable of doing pretty good, you know? So you want a donut? I want a donut so bad. Nothing to fix about enjoying donuts. Stares at you, Sentinel. Stares at you specifically. I'm staring at a couple of you buckles with your donut enabling. Be fixable when you fix us. If I could, yeah. The fourth donut will reverse the feeling and it'll reverse the itis, yeah. You don't need fixing. No, you're right. You're right. Hurts donut. It hurts! We rebuild Amiya with a full cybernetic body and all of our problems fixed except half the bladder size. Why do you want me to pee myself? The replacement part's like a bigger bladder? Yeah, give me a bigger bladder. Stop looking. Oh, I'm looking. I'm looking. I understand. Everything started to make sense. 45 donuts, carb coma, wake up 45 more donuts. Ah, yeah. You do sometimes get second wind. You just do it because it's funny, you don't have ulterior motives. What kind of donuts are on your countertop? Are they the ones you can buy in like a package? So we can send more blue super chats. Them's the limit to cybernetic tech. Then just let me keep my original bladder. She keeps looking at us while we're in the bathroom. I didn't. I would never. Even if you invited me to do such, I would never. You know? Now my sweet cravings cannot be contained. Guys, I have a big problem. And I don't know what to do about it. Because when I go to the neuro-ophthalmologist, they're gonna tell me that I can't have so many sweets no more. I love sweets. Powdered donuts? Did they say that? No, but they're gonna. Maybe they'll say double sweets? Maybe. Just don't go, nobody can tell you anything. I have to go because I want to know that I don't have like a freaking tumor in my brain. You have to do a little walking. You still have treats if you burn some calories off, get that sports bra. They don't just say it to make you suffer. They don't. But... who am I? You can use as many seats as you want if you burn the calories. Oh! Do you know how many days it takes to burn a single donut? Do you know how many running you have to do to burn a single extravagant donut? How many? How much do you have to run to burn a single extravagant donut? Just take more walks. I will. She's like, I'm gonna get the jump rope to burn off a single quote-unquote extravagant or gourmet donut, which typically ranges between 400 and 600 calories. You're generally going to run for approximately 40 to 60 minutes at a moderate pace. For a single donut! That's a Tim Craig. I don't want a simple donut, I want an extravagant donut! Lots of swimming to burn calories. Get the seats from the store in front of the swimming pool because there's always bakery in front of a pool or gym. No, there's not. There's not. Not this one. That's a conservative estimate. I think so. That's doable. No, it's not. Running, you guys. Running. 400, 600 is not extravagant. No! Stupid Google, I told you to tell me extravagant donut. Without sprinkles, like 5 minutes of jump rope with sprinkles, 4 hours of sprinting. Switching the water over sody pop would be a bigger effect than getting it out. I don't drink sody pop. I only drink diet sody pop, but that's bad. Better get running. You may have half an apple. Okay, I'm gonna be eating a whole apple. Going uphill inclines bring calories much faster, but it's pretty brutal. It hurts! It hurts. E-bike time. Yeah. Yeah. You poor thing. I'm gonna lose my luminous figure. We get out of Ami struggling to work out. I'm pretty sure it's already out of Putting a channel on Ami streaming desk, it's time for some jogging streams. I won't be able to talk. Walking to the donut store to burn off the donut. I could! Not that far. It's not that far and it's kind of annoying to drive to. When you go for long bike rides, you gotta replenish energy to like 100 calories per hour on average. It's not that. Ooh. You build a muscle base under the squishy parts. Oh! Not my woman figures. You gotta stretch beforehand and it hurts less when you do more. I'm so upset. When's the track and field stream gonna be? Never. I don't have the little attachment. Build a little muscle to keep your BMR high. Then you can have sweets and no brain pain. Where should I try and build muscle? Exercise bikes are fun. You can watch something you like. But I can watch something I like not exercising too. Can you guys exercise me for me? Think about it. If you work out, you can chop more. No, I can chop the same amount probably. You kind of work out in the middle of your workday, just get some energy out, but you need to stretch out. You get some muscle aches right now. Oh, you gotta stretch buckles. Come on. Arms like jiggle a buckle like a shake weight. Okay. Distributed. You can exercise bike at a moderate pace and you won't even know if you're doing it after a while. I do like biking. I just don't have room. Yeah, I could make my spider leg get buff. I love my gordita spider mom. Thanks, guys. Oh, I gotta get. Okay. Okay, bye guys. Okay, bye guys. Enough lamenting. Enough lament of the Ami. Your favorite exercise is taking walks with friends. It's really slow burning, but most enjoyable. My friends don't live around here. Exercise your enemy half. I don't think that's how it works. No, but you can like move my legs and stuff for me, you know? Or I can like juggle buckles. You're still healthy and still a rotund spider. Okay. Okay, guys, thank you for coming. Thank you to all my regulars and irregulars and everyone who stopped by for the first time. Thank you for giving me a chance. And thank you to all the VOD watchers and VOD commenters and chatters and lurkers and dreamers and Inspirely. And everybody who renewed their memberships and donated today. Thank you for being with me while I arted. I had fun. And looking forward to PC98 games tomorrow. Nice work making the mecha. Thank you! I'll try and finish it sometime. I don't know. Maybe I'll do a stream next week, or maybe I'll try and finish it off stream. I'm not sure. They pull Venom Snake's muscles with electricity while he was in a coma. Yeah, do that. Do that to me. I'll be a hex, you know. Have a good night, buckles. I love you. And お疲れ様。おやすみ。Bye bye.